Welcome to Kerala, a land where the Arabian Sea whispers to golden shores, where the Western Ghats rise like emerald guardians, and where rivers and backwaters weave life's eternal song. This is Kerala, God's own country. A timeless harmony of land and people, of tradition and modernity, of silence and celebration. Here, mornings begin with the call of temple bells and the chants of fishermen setting out to sea. Afternoons glow with spice-scented breezes from bustling markets. Evenings descend with Kathakali dancers, painting stories in rhythm and expression. And nights are wrapped in the lullaby of waves, forests, and monsoon rains. Kerala is more than a destination. It is a feeling, an embrace of nature and culture, where every sunrise promises discovery, and every sunset whispers peace. Join us as we embark on a 2-hour journey across this enchanting land, through backwaters and beaches, hills and forests, temples and festivals, through flavors, traditions, and the spirit of its people. This is Kerala, a story written in water, land, and soul. Chapter 1: Backwaters of Kerala. The backwaters of Kerala are its soul, a labyrinth of lagoons, lakes, and canals, stretching silently across the state. Here, life is unhurried, a gentle rhythm of rippling waters and swaying palms. Alleppey, known as the Venice of the East, offers enchanting houseboat cruises. Imagine drifting past villages, children waving from the banks, women washing clothes at the ghats, and fishermen returning with the day's catch. Kumarakom, on the shores of Vembanad Lake, is another gem, a haven for birdwatchers and seekers of peace. Here, the backwaters are not just waterways, they are lifelines, connecting people, cultures, and traditions. Chapter 2: Hill Stations of Kerala. From the calm waters of Kerala's backwaters, we rise into a world of hills, clouds, and endless green. Here lies Munnar, the crown jewel of Kerala's highlands, a land where tea gardens stretch as far as the eye can see, draping the mountains like velvet carpets. The air is cool, crisp, and scented with tea leaves, wildflowers, and morning dew. Munnar is not only about beauty, it is history. The British once discovered these hills as the perfect escape from tropical heat, planting tea that still thrives today. Every leaf, every plantation, carries a legacy of labor, culture, and timeless landscapes. At Echo Point, voices bounce back from the surrounding hills, as if nature itself joins the conversation. At Top Station, clouds drift below your feet, and the world seems endless, painted in shades of blue and green. The Matapeti Dam, embraced by forests and hills, offers tranquil boat rides where silence is broken only by bird calls and rippling water. Beyond Munnar lies the Thekkady, a sanctuary of wilderness. The Periyar Wildlife Reserve, centered around a serene lake, is home to majestic elephants, shy tigers, bison, deer, and countless birds. A boat safari glides across its still waters, offering glimpses of wildlife at the edge of forests. Here, every rustle in the bushes, every ripple in the water, carries a story of life in the wild. The hills are also Kerala's spice treasure. Pepper, cardamom, cinnamon, and cloves thrive in these fertile soils. Walking through spice plantations, one can feel the aromas rise with every step, a reminder of Kerala's ancient role in the world's spice trade. As day fades, the highlands transform. Mists return, cloaking valleys in mystery. Villages glow with warm lights. Travelers gather around campfires, gazing at star-filled skies, where silence and serenity reign supreme. The hill stations of Kerala are not just a retreat, they are an awakening, a place where nature slows time, where air feels lighter, and where every sunrise brings peace to the soul. Chapter 3: Beaches of Kerala. Kerala's coastline stretches for over 550 kilometers, where golden sands meet turquoise waves. Kovalam, with its iconic lighthouse beach, has long been a traveler's paradise. Varkala, perched on dramatic cliffs, is a perfect blend of spirituality and leisure, where the Arabian Sea meets endless horizons. Murari Beach, quieter and untouched, reflects Kerala's simple village life by the sea. Here, fishermen mend their nets, children play on the shore, and sunsets paint the skies in hues of gold. Chapter 4: Culture and Heritage. Kerala is not only nature's masterpiece, but also a land of culture. Kathakali, the dance drama of gods and demons, tells timeless tales through expressions and gestures. Theyyam, with its fiery costumes and rituals, brings legends alive in village temples. In Fort Kochi, Chinese fishing nets sway against sunsets, while colonial buildings tell stories of Portuguese, Dutch, and British influence. Kerala is also a land of harmony, where temples, churches, and mosques stand side by side, reflecting unity in diversity. Chapter 5: Flavors of Kerala. Kerala is a feast for the senses. The traditional Sadya, served on banana leaves, offers a symphony of flavors, from spicy curries to sweet payasam. Along the Malabar coast, biryanis and seafood rule the palate. Karameen polichatu, appam with stew, Kerala parotto with spicy chicken curry. Each dish tells a story of tradition and taste. Food in Kerala is more than a meal. It is culture, it is hospitality, it is love, served on a plate. Chapter 6: Festivals of Kerala. Festivals in Kerala are grand celebrations of life. Onam, the harvest festival, paints the land in colors of joy, with pookalams, snake boat races, and grand feasts. Thrissur Pooram, known as the Festival of Festivals, dazzles with decorated elephants, percussion music, and fireworks lighting the skies. Boat races, like the Nehru Trophy on Punnamada Lake, transform backwaters into battlefields of rhythm and teamwork. Each festival is a dance of devotion, tradition, and togetherness. Chapter 7: Ayurveda and Wellness. Kerala is also the birthplace of Ayurveda, the ancient science of healing. Here, wellness is not luxury, but a way of life. Ayurvedic therapies, yoga retreats, and herbal treatments draw seekers from around the world. In the serene surroundings of nature, mind, body, and soul find balance once again. Kerala is not just a place on the map. It is a story, written in water, hills, forests, and hearts. It is the rhythm of oars on the backwaters, the fragrance of spices carried by mountain winds, the dance of colors in festivals, and the eternal song of waves along its shores. Here, nature whispers in every breeze. Tradition lives in every celebration, and life flows as gently as its rivers. Kerala is more than a journey, it is a feeling, a memory that lingers long after the roads have ended and the journey is done. This is Kerala, God's own country. A paradise, not just to be visited, but to be cherished, remembered, and returned to. Because some places are seen once and forgotten, but Kerala stays with you forever.